Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us.
It does follow us, Mr. Imperial.
I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being. But I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings.
I'm a monkey lizard, Mr. Imperial. Don't forget that. I'm a monkey lizard.
Does follow us.
I'm a monkey lizard.
Dude, that sounds so awesome in stereo.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm an international music star in KoWaK, you know, Mr. Imperial. There's billboards of me all the way down Jungle Avenue. Yeah, I'm a superstar, you know, Bob. In KoWaK, in KoWaK, yes. Anyway, we're back. Salacious is back. How's everyone doing? Welcome everybody to MoNKeY-LiZaRD Hangouts. We're now live on YouTube, Twitch, and on Twitter, and I am your host, Bob Rum. And I'm very sorry, Anthony. He insists on being introduced first. This is this monkey lizard ego that you've all heard about. He is a DJ and a producer, a toy and video game collector, clearly an average jester. Some say an incredible lover. Not some, Bob. It's well documented by now. It's well documented. I'm a very generous lover, Mr. Anthony. Very generous.
And he is the director.
That's right. That's right. And he is the director of the MoNKeY-LiZaRD Register and the leader of the KoWaKiaN MoNKeY-LiZaRD Army. It's Salacious Rum. I'm back. I'm back, everyone. I'm back. I'm looking forward to tonight, Bob. Really looking forward to it because we've got one of my heroes. One of my YouTube heroes is on tonight. I've always been a massive fan of this channel. This man, he's a beautiful man, amazing channel. Who we got, Bob? Who we got? Well, our special guest needs little introduction. A talented photographer, a stop-motion animator and cameraman. Our guest is used to hanging out with the stars, Salacious. He is clearly one of the nicest guys on the internet. However, you must not let this facade fool you. Because lurking beneath the pleasantries is an imperial presence. Let's say a certain dark side with. Because as it turns out, our guest is the head of the Emperor's propaganda machine. It's Anthony from the Imperial Communique.
Greetings, Imperial citizens.
Watch it, everyone. Watch it. He's a spy.
Thanks so much for having me. This is going to be awesome.
Oh, I'm so glad you've agreed to come on. You were a guest on Three Men and a Monkey-LiZaRD many, ages ago, and it was one of the best shows we had. And I love watching your YouTube
I still don't believe that.
No, it's true. Well, the thing is, your channel's so amazing. Like, the production values on your channel are just unbelievable, and we love your collection, and you're a massive asset to our community. So it's and because you're so busy, it's great to nab you and have you on. So
I appreciate that. Yeah, the time just worked out. So it was meant to be.
It's meant to be, Mr. Anthony. Meant to be. So thanks for coming on. This is episode 43 now of MoNKeY-LiZaRD Hangouts. Now, Mr. Anthony, Salacious has been slaving over a number of questions for you. But before we get to the questions, it's a bit of a tradition here. We have to welcome in the MoNKeY-LiZaRD army into the chat. So if it's okay, we'll go through the chat. I'll introduce everyone, and if you and Salacious can welcome them in one by one, this is how we roll around here. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great. Oh, here, now I can see who's in here. Hi, everybody.
First up, we've got the Dark Lycan 81. It says, evening, Bob and chat. That's Bazza. That's Bazza. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Bazza.
Happy birthday.
Baz is doing a birthday stream after this, so once this is over, please head on over to the Dark Lycan channel and check out Baz's live stream. Also in the chats is the super awesome John. Super John.
What's up, John?
He goes, hey, 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 hey. I love Super John. I love Super John. And his brother, the Tunnel Rats. The tunnel.
Hello, hello.
Watch out for the tunnel, Anthony. Keep your eye on him. Scuba Pete's here.
Pete, hello.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
How you doing? Our special little friend from Ireland's here. Look, Connor Fuller. He says, hey,
Hi,
what?
Connor. Hello.
He says, hail Tunnel Rats. That's not right. He didn't win Monopoly. I won it. I'm the champion. This is propaganda. This is not even Imperial propaganda. I'm the Monopoly champion, Anthony, and I was the Big Fat Quiz of the Year champion last year. Did you know that?
I have no doubt.
See,
I did not.
See, Connor? Anthony believes me. And he's the head of the Imperial propaganda machine, so...
If we want to make it so, we will.
Connor! You got no chance. Here he is, my executive special assistant. It's G-Force.
Hi, G-Force.
G-Force. Oh, I forgot to say, please subscribe to the Imperial Communique channel.
Oh,
the link is in the description. Connor's also posted up the link there. We will be reminding you throughout the course of the night. You will not regret it. If you've not subbed, go and do it. It's one of the best channels on YouTube, so we'll keep reminding you. Speaking of YouTube royalty, he's been on YouTube longer than YouTube itself. It's the BOE.
Yeah.
AKA the GOAT.
Thanks for joining.
He's the GOAT.
One of my favorite people to see his posts. It's like I'm always geeked out. He has just all the best stuff.
I agree. Not only is he the GOAT because of all of his because he's been on YouTube so long, but he's also, believe it or not, got incredibly long nut sacks that dangle between his legs and clickety clank when he walks. Honest to God, it's quite troublesome. It's quite burdensome for him. It's because he's getting old. Rosaf! Rosaf's here.
Hi, Zaf.
Hey, Rosaf. Rolando's here as well. Rolando.
Hi, Rolando.
Hey, Rolando. And Rosaf's helping getting it going over there on Twitch. He's getting the Twitch crew rocking, getting everyone twitching over there, getting our Twitch channel sorted out. Thanks, Rosaf. Good man. What else we got, Bob? Chat's slowly filling up. Even more YouTube royalty in the house. No doubt here to see Mr. Imperial. It's Boss Bounty. Hey, Mr. Tim.
Good to see you.
He's been a great supporter of this channel as Mr. Tim, Mr. Boss. Gotta love him for that. He doesn't need to, he's like got a huge job, but he comes and supports us. Bless him. Despite all that skin condition he's got. Terrible skin condition, that Trandoshans, haven't they, Anthony? Terrible skin condition. Those lizard bounty hunters.
Yeah, too much molting.
Yeah, I know, too much sun. Get out of that Tatooine sun. From Germany, my good friend, it's Sunny Fish.
Guten Tag. Or Guten Abend.
Oh, you gotta be careful of this one. He's full of the propaganda himself. All full of German propaganda. This one, gotta be careful. Who else we got? We have got our new friend, Sonic the Hedgehog Gaming, another cool gaming channel. Mr. Sonic. Mr. Sonic. Thank you. Thanks for coming. Connor has already dropped a super chat. You absolute gentleman.
Wow.
Thank you so much. He's such a great support to the channel, and he helps so much with all the moderation. We really owe you, Connor. Thank you very much. He says guest's choice. So, Mr. Imperial, you get to pick one of our super chat videos. You can either have beach volleyball, monkey dog riding, monkey pizza lover, monkey poo. Let's have a look at your rude bits. The reflective monkey, little P, Bambino, the lap dancing monkey lizard. Papa
Ooh.
G, the Canadian lap dancer.
Hmm.
Rough and tough. Touching oneself. Do you drink? The emergency monkey. It's my life. Body like Baywatch, face like Crime Watch. Sean Solo, the greatest llama rider in the world. Dude is a leg model. Greedo and a Speedo, toilet problems. Dude is really geek strong. Or Chantel's legs.
Oh man, that's a tough choice.
Tough choice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza. Good choice. Good choice. Classic choice. Classic choice, pizza.
Can't go wrong with pizza.
Can't go wrong with it. Us monkeys love pizza. Bob, I want pizza. Pizza coming up.
Quite unexpected.
Yeah, good choice, good choice. Us monkeys like pizza. Like pizza. It's very good pizza. It's good for us. It's good for us. Good for us. That's it. We've also got your special lady friend Salacious. It's Kat, Raiders girl.
Hi, Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Good to see you.
Special lady friend. And the fantastic Mr. Brian Myers is in the house.
Holy crap, you got a lot of people in the chat already. Jeez.
Brian. Oh, the army's there. The army will be slowly building. Here he is. It's Mark Kampf, a.k.a. Colonel Angus.
Hi, Mark.
Colonel Angus. He builds Lego with us every Sunday, 3 p.m. Anyone wants to build Lego, just turn up. SalaciousRum channel. We build Lego for 2 hours. Anyone can come and join the stream. It's a lot of fun. So come and hang out. Here he is.
Hi, Lobot.
A.k.a. Lowboy. No one goes lower than Lowboy, Anthony. No one goes lower. It's impossible. It's impossible. Honest to God, it's impossible. Right, are you ready for the first segment, Mr. Anthony?
I don't know. I'm really scared.
Scared? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, I've got to say hello to Mr. Rebels.
Oh, no rebels.
The Rebels. No, no rebels. No rebels. Right, Bob. First section, please. First section is coming up right. Where is it? No, I've got too many videos. There it is. We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a hurry way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. There we go. Perfectly sung there by Pilly Yum Yum and an old dummy there. Freddie Num, the head of antiquities in the KoWaK Museum. Thank you guys. Thank you very much for that intro. Very nice, very nice.
Very well sung.
Very well sung, very well sung. All right then, first section. We want to get to know you. I've been slaving over these questions all week. All week. Oh.
All right, pressure's on. We'll try not to disappoint.
Now, before we get started on all of them, I've been learning about how people greet each other in different places. Darth Rock taught me the nose rub, which they do in New Zealand. Brian taught me about how they fight in Ireland when they greet each other. Teach me your way, please, Mr. Imperial.
I thought that was a Scottish way.
Not had any Scots on yet. We'll have to have Bazza on and ask him. How do you greet each other in your place, Mr. Anthony?
Oh, insults.
Go on now.
Oh man, it's just
Hit me.
God. I have grown so out of that because you know, I grew up outside of Philadelphia, and you know, the city of brotherly love. It is not.
Oh.
I mean, you know, it's like, yeah, it's just sort of like they show affection by really,
Answer.
you know, making fun of you and just
Yeah.
giving you a hard time.
Yeah. God damn it, Anthony! Really glad to
Like,
see you.
get the hell out, you know.
Get the hell out of here, you goddamn son of a gun. Is that about it?
Yeah,
What I do?
and I put all that behind, but it's still, you know, it still
there.
haunts me in my dreams.
The trauma's still there. The trauma's
Yeah.
still there.
Took me like 40 years to get over it.
Yeah. Yeah. Pilly Yum Yum, a bit like Pilly Yum Yum, trying to get over the bouts of chlamydia that Pilly got from all those interactions with koala bears. The rashes
Hey.
never go away.
Virginia Hall's in the house. Hi, Virginia.
Oh, that's Virginia.
Mm.
Oh, we've got Matt's collection.
Oh, hi, Matt.
Hey, Matt's collection. Where's Virginia? Hey, Virginia. Is that a friend of yours, Virginia?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Oh, special lady friend. Special lady friend. Thanks for joining. Oh, bless you. I'll go easy on him. I'll go easy on him, I promise. Right then. So, Mr. Anthony, how are things with the Empire these days? Those rebels and resistance people are annoying, aren't they?
Oh,
are we
very.
likely to see a third order anytime soon?
Oh, well, you know, there's always something in the works. You know, you can never put the Empire down for good. There's always going to be clones lurking about, you know.
Don't like them clones. What was the Empire like then? Did he have to spend thousands of Republic credits on face moisturizer?
Well, you know, the Empire provides everything you need, especially if you're a loyal servant.
Did he like bathe in Bamford milk?
More of that green milk from that island that Luke was on.
Oh yes,
especially imported.
Now, if you were into that, would you go from the bottle or would you go straight from the teat?
Oh, you know, you could only go from the teat.
I'll go straight in,
yeah.
Straight in.
No other way.
You get that warmth as well from it, don't you? You know, teat warmth. You don't get that out of the bowl.
Yeah, it's like pouring a good Guinness. You know, there's no comparison.
Yeah,
you know.
Comparison. Now, the Emperor, did he have all stinky Sith breath?
Oh my God. It just if he was just walking, you know, 3 blocks away, you'd know it.
Disgusting. Did you ever see him get naked? You know, when he got out of the back to tank.
I wasn't.
Did he have all wrinkly and shriveled jiggly bits?
Well, I can't confirm or deny any of that.
See, he's a propaganda machine. Look, see, gotta be careful of him. Comes across all nice and pleasant.
I can't confirm that photos and video exist. That's a total rumor.
Did his man snake have a Sith eye?
Did it? Just one?
Well, I don't know. Did he have a double-eyed man snake?
I'm gonna have to check the deep records on that one.
Bloody hell! Imagine that. Imagine a double-eyed man serpent. What was it that drew you to the Empire, Mr. Anthony? What was it that drew you? Was it their good healthcare plans?
Oh, no. Well, I mean, hey, it's like, yeah, they just take care of you. You know, the only thing you have to give back is your undying loyalty, and you know, they transport you to exotic planets. You know, introduce you to new people. It's wonderful.
They don't have good health and safety records, though, do they? Like, they're not very partial to the old barrier.
Well, you know, it's your personal responsibility. So, you know, if you get hurt, that's on you.
If you fall off the 5,000-foot balcony, that's your problem.
Exactly.
Basically. Now, you are a talented cameraman. Did the Emperor ever ask you to film any home movies like Sith Rituals?
Well, I'm so well, I think there's been a request or two, but I just I think he understands my importance in getting the word out there to the regular folks, and making sure that everybody knows what's going on in Empire Land.
Mm-hmm. Now, Matt's collection says, just look at his teeth. Palpatine's breath either smell like bad meat or good cheese.
I would say bacon wrapped in feet. I think I'm stealing that from Robot Chicken.
No, I like Robot Chicken. He's funny. I like him. He just released a couple of new videos today, I think.
Oh, wow.
Super John says, 2 little shriveled raisins. What to tell the Emperor?
Well, everything got shriveled when he got zapped.
That's true. Mr. Tunnel says, question for Mr. Anthony. Are we in agreement the rebels are the true evil of the saga?
Ooh, I mean, come on. It's just hands down. It's they just oppose order and all that is good.
They destroyed 2 Death Stars, didn't they?
Yeah, exactly. Look at all the construction workers and all that. Yeah, it's like it's a tragedy.
I know. Oh, we got a Marco in the house. Hello, Mr. Marco. Oh, I like his avatar. Hello, Mr. Marco. Is that one of your friends, Marco?
Oh, I'm not sure I've met Marco officially before, but 1,000 Ghosts is in there.
Ghosty. I love Ghosty. He's a good boy. All right, questions, Pop. Questions. Keep them coming. What is the Empire's view of monkey lizards? Because they don't typically like aliens, and I know Darth Vader used to hate Beacrum with a passion, which is a real shame, really, because I'm often tempted by the dark side.
And what exactly is a monkey lizard?
Bob. Is he joking? Bob. I don't know. So you can hear what you're saying. Bob, what's he on about, Bob? Is he confused? Is it a Sith trick? So what is the Empire's view of monkey lizards then, Mr. Anthony? Because they don't typically like aliens.
They're not real true life forms. Like we just ignore them. You asked.
I'm just going to skip over.
It's written down. He's
confused. He's had a long flight, so he's confused. So then, Mr. Anthony, I know you're a bit confused, but how long have you run the Empire's Propaganda YouTube channel now? How long has that been going?
Well, look, man, I uploaded my first video like 3 years ago, maybe going on 4, was the time lapse one. But when the pandemic hit, bored, and I always wanted to lead up to another video, and decided to dip my hand on it. So it's been since the beginning of the pandemic. So it's like going on 2 years.
Your stop motion videos have become a bit of legend, really, because each one of your video must take hours of like preparation.
Oh, dude, it's like it really is a process, and I'm pretty anal retentive, and I always have to shoot everything twice, and I'm always learning how to do things better with whether it's the lighting, and the one I just did with the Razor Crest, just trying finding some royalty free music that very Star Wars-esque, and inserting that and trying to just like every time I do a new video, I'm trying to learn something to just make it better, make them better each time. It takes time.
Your Razor Crest video, I mean, so many people made videos. Yours wasn't one of the first to come out. Yours was one of the later ones. But to be honest, I only needed to watch yours because the stop motion animation you did on unpacking it and was just incredible. I mean, that's your. Oh well, yeah. I mean, I haven't even unpacked mine yet because I don't need to. Because just watch yours, and you literally covered everything. So.
I almost didn't. Fun fact. I had, I think I was like, I had planned to release it on that Friday, and I was, you know, I had a cut and I was refining it, and then I was like kind of looking, and I'm like, oh, there's the basket up there. I completely forgot to do that little basket that comes with it. I'm like, oh, I better insert that. And so I had to like quick come up with something and, you know, and shoot it. It was a last minute thing. I almost forgot it.
Well, we're glad you did it. We're glad you did it because it's a brilliant video. Now, what made you want to start the propaganda channel? Did the Emperor promise you an invite to some weird Sith ritual orgy with the Night Sisters or some other Sith witches? If so, what were they like?
Well, you know, they're definitely an acquired taste. I'll tell you that. But you know, on a serious note, it's sort of like it's a weird choice to like, you know, pick the Empire and, you know, become a fan. But you know, I think I've mentioned before, so, you know, it's like it's kind of fun to organize such a massive army of bad guys, because then you have this small band of rebels, you know, and I have, you know,
it's a full band of rebels.
Yeah, and it's just fun knowing that, you know, it's like I could build this big army, but, you know, like 6 or 7 guys or whatever, or, you know, 6 or 7 X-wings will just take everybody out. You know, it's like it's, you know, that's the fun of it.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Now, your propaganda channel is very impressive, amazing production values, and an absolute must to subscribe to. How would you describe the channel to new potential recruits?
Well, look, you know, it's like just hopefully always fresh takes on reviews, you know, bringing the toys to life and being goofy while I do it. You know, that's the fun of it, you know, just having fun.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Very good. Very good. Very good. Now, you are also the curator of the Empire's Curiosities. How many Empire action figures do you reckon you have in the Imperial collection?
Well, my official army is, it's about 1,200 troopers. And that's just in the official, because, you know, there's some troopers that have extra or just sort of like don't belong in that configuration. So I probably have about
AOL.
I probably have 1,500 altogether.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, what is your favorite trooper design?
Yeah, I just got to go with the standard stormtrooper. You know, it's like it's just such a memorable outfit. You know, yeah, the good old original.
And how do you rate the First Order one compared to the OG Empire?
It's a great question. Look, I mean, it's like you know, they're a little too symmetrical. I mean, they're fine. It's like it's a nice upgrade. You know, brings it into a new decades and all that. But you know, they're just they're a little cold. You know, little lacking personality.
You got a young daughter, haven't you, that's involved in the channel? She helps you with some of the videos. Is that right?
I do. I have 2 daughters, but my oldest, who's graduating college in like 2 weeks, yeah, she when she's available, she'll lend a hand.
And does she like the troopers? Is she an Empire fan or no?
Not at all. She appreciates Star Wars and she likes the original trilogy, but you know, that's, you know, she'd rather be singing on Broadway.
Oh, very good, very good. The Monkey-Lizard army slowly building. So we've got Mr. Tez here in the chat. He says,
hey, what's up, Tez?
Hello. Very good. Very good. Your lady special lady friend says they offer dental insurance in the Empire. Very good. Very good. Can't go wrong with that. Mr. Matt agrees. Can't go wrong with the standard trooper. So that's very good. Very good. Now then, how many Empire ships, starship vehicles have you got, do you reckon?
That is also a very good question. So I have, let's see. I kind of have a lot. I have 9 TIE fighters, and this is in my official army. 9 TIE fighters, 9 interceptors, 9 strikers. I only have 5 bombers.
What? Only 5 bombers?
Well, yeah. I just dropped the ball on that one.
Dropped the bomb.
Yeah. Yes, but you know, those are all the upgrades, and I was just pulling stuff out of storage, and you know, I still have like probably another 8 TIE fighters that I Frankensteined using the nice cockpit from the small wing TIE fighter, combining with the big ones before the new one came out. So I have a ridiculous amount.
What did you think of the new ones they brought out for like Rogue One that we hadn't seen originally, but they, you know, there was some like for example the Reaper. The Reaper was a good one, wasn't it? You see that one that was the in atmosphere one.
Yeah. No, it's like I appreciate the expansion of the universe. You know, it's like it makes sense.
Yeah.
No, I love them.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like Rogue One. That's good. What would you say is your favorite Imperial starship of any of them?
The shuttle. The shuttle is just the best. I don't know what about that design with the wings and just how the angular curves and the angular, you know, whatever, you know. So like, it's just I just always loved it.
I always imagine that the Emperor has a little sort of like, you know, a little party zone back there, like a bar and. You know, a little chill out area, you know, like a little chill out room, and it's got all his Sith witches in there, you know, like rubbing his feet.
I just want to know how the Mandalorian got in, or what in the Mandalorian in that episode when Boba Fett like overtook the ship. It's like I kind of like how they didn't really explain it, but I'm just like, how did he get in there?
Yeah, how did he get in there? Yeah, that bloody Mando get everywhere, don't they? What's Rolanda saying? Do monkey lizards have teeth or just gum everything?
You have a beak.
We've got lots of little teeth, but they're hard to see. Lots of little
beaks
tiny
are
ones.
Nasty. They'll tear you up.
Well, I can use my beak as a weapon, but it's also an amazing love tool, Mr. Anthony. You know, I can use it for a good rub-a-dub-dub. Yeah, little rub, little dub. You know, get your special lady friend all loose and, you know, jingly, and you know. I've been evolved over us monkey lizards. We evolved over thousands of years into the ultimate love machine. I'm incredibly flexible, and I'm the perfect love maker. And you know, I've honed my beak technique over the years as well. So there you go. Matt says he's been a fan of the Imperial Star Destroyer since 6-year-old when he saw it on the big screen. Yeah, what a classic intro. You just can't beat that, can you?
Yeah.
Just, you know, chasing down the Tantive. Incredible. Next question. All right then. Have you ever had all of your figures and all of your vehicles out in one go?
No, no. It's just, you know, when I was a kid and had the, you know, there's only like 90 some figures, sure. But today, oh no, it's like, it's insane. Storage.
Now I know you're moving house. Are you going to be building an Imperial room? Is that going to be a thing?
Yeah, I mean that's one of the benefits is I'm gonna just have a dedicated room that'll be a little studio and just a little collection room.
Very good. Now, do you have a favorite officer in the Empire?
Oh, come on. Veers is a total badass.
Veers.
He knows how to get things done.
He does. He does. I met Veers last year. Me and Bob met Veers last year. Quite a gentle soul, actually. Quite, nice boy. But yeah.
He's great roles over the years. I mean, that guy,
Indiana Jones, and he's been in some crackers.
James Bond, and one of the best Doctor Who episodes ever.
Yeah. What a legend. Still going strong as well. Good lad. Now then, what was the Death Star like? Were there some levels that we never got to see, like a crash, a shop, or a health spa?
Well, yeah, health spa, pools, golf courses. It had a lot of luxury in it.
I bet you couldn't get that bloody Emperor out of the hot tub, could you? But it was always in there.
He had his it was his hot tub bucket tank.
Hot tub, but I bet no one would want to get in when he was in there, especially if he was all naked. Imagine walking into the health spa and seeing the Emperor all naked and wrinkly in the hot tub. You'd avoid it like the plague, wouldn't you? Imagine it. Ooh.
I try not.
I'll try not to.
I forgot what character does he. Oh, Sideshow Bob.
I bet he's like, come into the hot tub. Join me in the dark side. Well, one thing I just don't get it. I'm sorry, Mr. Anthony. I don't get it at all. Mouse droids, what the hell's the point of them? Don't get them. They're just useless. Have you ever tried to ride two of them like roller skates?
Well, no, but that's the thing is that's their little refrigerators inside, and that's how the officers got their whiskey to each other.
Ah, perfect. Yeah. Just send them to the fridge.
Exactly.
That's
the secret of the mouse droid. Just little mini fridges, mobile mini fridges.
How big's your lawnmower, Anthony? Blimmin' out, what's going on? Is there a big?
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, of course they're doing a quick.
Bloody Empire, bloody the Imperial lawnmower. Got bloody no sense of timing, has he?
Yeah, he'll be gone soon.
God damn it! Is he in full like stormtrooper outfit on a ride on?
Well, yeah, I mean that's it's a requirement.
Mr. Smith Lord's here. He says he used a bank to tank after Tez, and it was sticky. It's a bit like using the back to tank after that black chrysanthemum was in there. Imagine that, but it was all like furry bits in there.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Imagine
probably clogged up the
plug hole. Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Imagine having to put your hands in there and get all that out.
Right, I know, right?
Yeah,
I'm clogging the drain.
No thanks. Connor says that's the sound of 9 TIE fighters. Matt says, any tips on moving a collection? I'm asking for a friend.
Well, that's happening now. I mean, geez, it's just, find boxes that fit things well, don't have a lot of play. I was lucky because...
Matt, Anthony's big tip. Find a box that the stuff will fit in.
Well, no, I made a point, collecting the figures. I grabbed the cases from like Target and Walmart, so they're all stored in there. So it's like it doesn't get any tighter and easier. So label everything.
Yeah,
it's just everything's stacked. I know which figures are in each box by the number of the collection. It's just
wow.
It takes a little time, but all that preparation helps.
Imperial precision, Matt. Follow Anthony's, rules. Like pack them in tight, label them up. Don't follow Bob. Bob just shoves it all in. Bob just shoves it in and hopes for the best. Oh yeah, follow Anthony. Yeah, he knows best.
Yeah, because go ahead.
Go on, sorry, Mr. Anthony. I'm interrupting.
I was gonna say it's like, but I was like, yeah, definitely don't do what I do. Although I'm pretty good with that, and 80 to 85% of my collection is stored nice. Some stuff I just throw somewhere, and then I move something, and then everything falls, and then I'm like having cases fall on my 6-inch Comic-Con exclusive Jabba the Hutt, which just happened a few days ago. I was like, it was horrible.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling. Bob just shoves stuff in, shoves it all in the cupboard, and then when I open the cupboard, it all falls down and lands on my 6-incher too. Honest to God. Oh, Bob. Miss Virginia, your special lady friend wants to hear more about the Come on.
Does she?
She does. Tell us about them.
Well, there's 3. It's very Shakespearean.
They cast a spell on you, Mr. Anthony. They get you to do stuff.
Well, I mean, before I know it, I'm just, my clothes are off, and what am I supposed to do?
I know the feeling. One minute you're there having a nice conversation with your special lady friend about what you can have for lunch. Next minute, all your clothes are off. And your jingly bits are going boing boing. What can you do? What can you do, Anthony?
Look, it's like, there's nothing you can do. You just lay there and take it.
Lie back and think of England. Or the Empire in your case. I would lie back and think of the Queen. You'll have to lie back and think of the Emperor. And there's a pretty quick downer coming out. You got Greedo and a Speedo in the house.
Hey, Greedo.
He says all the shoving's getting him swollen too.
My pants are getting tight.
That's right. Mr. Smith Lord says that's a telling statement, but Bob just shoves it all in. I know. He's a wham bam, quick thank you, ma'am kind of a guy. Whereas I like to take my time, Mr. Smith Lord.
Tez, I think it was Tez had a question earlier. Who was
he
that?
did, yeah. He says, here's a question. Anthony is no doubt the king of the stop motion. We know that. What's his favorite stop motion sequence in the original trilogy? Great question.
Oh, geez. I mean, dude, the AT-ATs. I mean, the AT-ATs are like, they're just near perfection. It's just every little detail on the movement with the guns and just, man, it's just amazing. But maybe in particular though, that first shot that you see through the binoculars, it's amazing. It's just like, it's just mind blowing.
It looks so real. Well, it's real.
Yeah.
I know.
Especially with the video effect over it and everything, it just, oh man, it just looks like they're right there. It's just every time it just never disappoints.
Have you ever stolen a pair of those Imperial binoculars when you've gone to like the Scariff Beach?
Who told you that?
Slide me a set, will you? Send me a set, would you? So I can go perving without people noticing. It would look like I'm going bird watching. Well, I kind of am going bird watching, really, but not that kind of bird. My special ladybirds. Connor says, my family has a rich history of fighting the evil empire, but that's a different story. Irish propaganda! That's Irish propaganda! We don't speak of it. Ignore him. We don't speak of that. Mr. Lobot says, who are Mr. Anthony's stop motion inspiration heroes?
Come on. Ray Harryhausen. That's like, you don't get much better.
Like Clash of the Titans.
Clash of the Titans, Jason and the Argonauts, which I was actually just looking for on Blu-ray, which you can't, it's hard to find by itself and it's pretty expensive, but like, God, I mean, the guy is like so inspirational.
Mr. G4 says, and Mr. Anthony, what part of the world are you from?
I'm in Los Angeles. That's where I'm living now. Originally from Pennsylvania.
He's out there with the stars. Bob calls a press a cupboard. I don't know why in Ireland they call cupboards presses. I don't get all that. Don't make any sense. A lot of things over there don't make sense. Greedo says his Speedo is so tight. Rolando says the stop motion slave layer scenes. Don't remember those.
Yeah.
Smith Lord says, what's the pension contribution for an Imperial employee?
Well, I mean, you kind of, you know, you just work for life. So it's like, you know, that the pension's built into the entire program. It's like, you know, they just, you know, you work till the day you die, and they take care of you.
Right, there you go. Right, we've got one final question, Mr. Anthony, before we get to the next segment.
Right.
Well, we've got more segments to come. So, final question. If you were trapped on a deserted island with me and the supermodel Helena Christensen, what 3 things would you take and why?
Let's see. Monkey lizard repellent. Let's see. Some good lotion, some good suntan lotion. And
so you could rub it into Helena Christensen?
Yeah, and then a good bottle of champagne.
For me and Helena Christensen.
Well, I mean, you get the monkey lizard repellent.
Virginia. We might have to hook up. You know, we might have to, you know, woohoo. You know, can jump on the bad foot and do the good thing. Because you know, old Imperial here, I think he's gonna 2-time you. So time to get on the Monkey Lizard bandwagon. What do you reckon? I'm an incredible lover. Very generous in time and spirit. I'll cover every angle over a prolonged period of time until you're writhing in pleasure and ecstasy. Right, you survived the first section, Mr. Anthony. You survived the first section. Oh, yeah. How was it?
No, it was fun. Really fun.
Right, you ready for the next segment then?
I hope so.
Yeah. Can we have a little break for a quick advert from one of my sponsors? Is that all right?
Do I have a choice?
No, because, you know, got to keep the old Monkey Lizard empire going.
Yeah.
So, you know. Nobody likes to pay extra. With good consultation, you don't have to. Monkey Lizard Space Banana Trading Company. It's one of my companies. One of my Space Banana Trading Company. So if you ever want any space bananas,
I know some acquisitions people that might be able to hook you up with.
Right, there we go. Let's do it. Let's make the deal happen. You know, I can get them imported all the way from KoWaK. They're the best ones as well. Best ones. Right, next segment. Okay, next segment is
Show us and tell us, don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us, don't show your jiggly bits. Show us and tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits. Show us, tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits.
But posterior is fine, right?
what? Oh dear. G4 says first segment after 48 minutes. Well, you know, I like, you know, it's the way we roll around here. Matt says, how did you survive the first segment?
You tell me. I don't know.
I don't know. You're doing all right. You're doing all right. Bless. You're doing all right. Right. Show and tell is where you get to show us something important in your collection, something special. And then you can tell us about it. And so we'll put you on big screen. Oh no, that's me.
Well,
Here I am, Virginia. Yes, this is the good looking ones over here. But here's Anthony now. He's going to show us and tell us something special in his collection.
Well, there's two things, if I may. The first is it's kind of silly, but my Migo Scotty. There's a bit of a story about this and why this is special. When I was a kid, I had some of the original Migo Star Wars figures. And I must have been in 4th or 5th grade because I was walking up to the bus stop for middle school, not elementary school, because I would walk. That was a different building. So at the bus stop, there was a movie, like an old abandoned movie theater, and some kid, one of the bullies, he took my Scotty, and I don't know why I had him, but he stuffed him down this drain.
What?
And I would walk by for years and look down this drain that I couldn't get to, and like
torture.
Yeah, just like there he is laying there. And I don't even know why I didn't even tell my parents. I'm sure they would have like called the city, got in, could have gone down and get it. But it was like one of those things was sort of like I cried and cried and cried. And it was torture going by. And then I tried to get tried to collect the Migo figures. And when I just found this randomly at Target, it was just like, man, like a kind of a childhood things, just a childhood drama, kind of like, or trauma healing, sort of like my Scotty's back. And it's kind of a weird, big deal,
Oh, bless. Did you get him back? The guy that shoved it down there?
No. Man,
what was his name? What was his name? Do you remember his name?
No, not at all. I can't remember at all.
Well, it's a shame we could start slagging him off now, can we?
Right. I'm sure today we'd be friends. Like a lot of the guys in high school that I didn't get along with, it's like we're buddies now. So it's the way things tend to go.
Yeah.
But
I like that, Scotty. I don't have the power, Captain.
But the other thing is it's like it's an oldie, but it's a goodie. This is my original childhood Millennium Falcon. Yeah. This thing is like magic.
That's the best toy ever made. That's the best toy ever made ever.
First year they came out, like it was at 78 or 79. I got this and I got the Death Star the same year.
One? And the Yankee one, the American one.
Yes. Yeah. And they're both like, I played with them. I'm surprised this one, my Millennium Falcon, is in decent shape as it is, but I took care of my figures. I think probably overall, maybe I lost 2 weapons out of all of the figures that I had.
Wow.
And I still have the ball for this. The ball is rather complete. It's just yellow due to age, and most of the stickers are on. So it's like it's magic. It's like it just so many adventures and just so much imagination. It's one of my favorite possessions.
Honest to God, Anthony, that's mine and Bob's favorite as well ever. But we had it for Christmas, and I remember me and Bob ripping the wrapping paper off. And although our one, the legs used to get stuck. One of them used to get stuck, and so it would always be a bit wonky when it, when you had the legs down. But I used to love that. I used to like getting inside the smuggler's compartment. Well, not me, putting Salacious Rum in the smuggler's compartment. But yeah, okay. I think there's plenty of people in the chat that love that one. Yeah, that's a classic. It's a classic.
Yeah. It's like it just kind of started it all, And and one of my favorite meets was meeting Mark Boudreau. Like that was like. It's just one of those things, and it's like you never realize when you're a kid, it's like adults made these toys. You know, they sculpted them, they put them all together, and just sort of like, you know, in a lot of ways, I was meeting a hero when I went, you know, when I met him at Comic-Con one year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting all the feels. Getting all the feels. Right then. Ready for the next segment?
Sure.
Mr. Lowbar has dropped a super chat, £5.
Cool.
He says towards MoNKeY-LiZaRD Investments. Thank you so much, Mr. Lowbar. Really appreciate that. So you get to pick a super chat video. So we'll let Mr. Anthony pick, shall we? Because he's the guest. So
throw the options up. There's one. There's the leg model.
Oh, dude, it's a leg model. Dude, if you know a dude's nerdery, don't you?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You wanna. All right, dude's a leg model coming up just for you. Good pick. Good pick. Where is he?
He's part Welsh, part German, part Croatian. The dude is a leg model. He's a leg model. He's a leg model. The dude. He's a leg model. The dude is a leg model. He's part Welsh. He's part German. He's part Croatian. But the dude is a leg model. He's a leg model.
I want that super chat money.
What? Right, ready for the next segment?
Sure.
Right, we've got to squeeze this one in. Well, I reckon we've got to try and squeeze a couple in. We'll get there. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay.
Oh God.
Right, in this segment, as guest, you get to pick any scene from any of the episodes in the hit documentary series Star Wars. And then you and I will pick a character from the scene, and we will reenact that scene using the medium of physical theater.
Oh,
however, we will not stick to the script. We will change the script to make it the way we want it to be. Brian's here. Hey, Brian.
How about Han and Greedo?
Okay. Who are you going to be?
I gotta be Han.
Okay, you got to be Han. I'm Greedo then. So. Han, you owe me that money.
No, I don't. You owe you any? No. You're clearly mistaken.
I lent you my special lady friend.
Hey, no. I might owe your boss some money.
No, you owe me.
Bugger off.
Hey, you bugger off, Han. You owe me money because you went to town on my special lady friend. I'll shoot you.
Look, you have me confused for the wrong guy, all right? That was Boba Fett.
No, it was you. It was you.
No.
You and that big hairy Wookiee of yours double teamed her.
Have you ever seen Boba Fett with his helmet off?
No. Stop trying to misdirect me, Han Solo, you smuggling scumbag.
I'm telling you, if you just turn around and walk out of here, you're gonna get a nice blaster to the face.
What the hell? It's not happening. It's not happening. Tell you what. No way. No way. I'm a Rhodian. We don't roll like that. So you owe me the money. Cough up the money. Come on.
No, just you're gonna have to tear it off my cold dead hands.
I'll shoot you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'll shoot you. McClunky! Who got it first? Did I get the McClunky first, or did you shoot me first? I don't know.
I think I got in there.
No, fuck, I McClunky you. McClunky. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Greedo says he always shoots first. Brian's here. We've got another great YouTuber in, Mr. Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Come in. And Tina, one of my special lady friends.
Hi, Tina.
Tina's here. Tina's here. Right, final segment. Final segment. Are you ready for the final segment?
I better be.
Have you got any toy pickups?
It was a bit. It's been a bit slow, and the thing that I'm waiting for that is shipping hasn't arrived yet. But I do have a few items.
What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes. What are you picked up? What are you picked up? What are you picked up? Not herpes.
All right.
Okay.
So yeah,
Right,
a few items.
Okay.
All right. Well, let's see. First, from WonderCon, I found this, and I've kind of always wanted it. This is a Shadow Sentient from Babylon 5. It's kind of a rare. It was a rare thing, and actually, it's funny. When I purchased this blaster, it was in the same booth, and I was like looking, and I'm like, wait, is that Shadow from Babylon 5? And he had it for a reasonable price. I only got it for $40. It's definitely all right, but man, it's a great design. So I've always wanted one. They were rare.
Hold it up again. Hold it up again. It reminds me of remember that film Starship Troopers?
Oh yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah, they had those. They had the bugs that were like that.
But it's it had to fit in the package, so it's a little the tail goes up and down, and 6 legs are all semi-articulated, head moves, but the arms are a little disappointing. They're very limited in what they could do. But
is that modern? And who made that? Who made the Babylon 5 toys? I don't remember them. If I'm honest,
I don't have the packaging around. I just can't remember.
Super John will know. Yeah. I don't remember them.
I mean, the figures weren't great. They were very basic, but still, this figure and the Vorlon were pretty cool.
Oh, hold it up. Look at what G4 says.
Oh,
put a Maul torso on that, and you've got a custom Clone Wars Maul. The Spider Maul.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Huh. Good idea. Matt says $40 for that figure is a steal. So
yeah.
Matt's a fan. Look, Babylon 5 says, best science fiction TV show ever. Never watched that. No, never watched it.
I turned a friend onto it, and they were like amazed at how it was made 20 years ago, and all the politics are still relevant today, just because we've been doing the same thing for 2,000 years. So they're just borrowing off of what the Romans and the Greeks did, in just terms of chess and conquering and all that. And it's all it's all still relevant.
I totally forgot. After our role play, I normally ask the chat to issue their space bananas out of 10 on who won. And I'm really sorry. I forgot to do it. But a couple of people have remembered. So Tez is giving out, what's that?
That's 6.
6. I don't know who to. Oh, McClunky Awards. I don't know who that one's gone to. But Lobot's saying he's giving it to you 10 space bananas for prop use. So, but Tina says that makes me want to shoot herself. So, yeah. Right. Okay. Sorry. Carry on. That was great. I like that. I like that spider thing. Yeah.
Then my roommate, I'm not a big pop vinyl fan, but he knows that I'm a big, huge Blade Runner fan, and he had either won these or he had a set, but he gave me the Roy Batty and Rick Deckard pops.
Oh, right,
So, yeah,
I love the original Blade Runner. It's one of my favorite films.
Yeah, but I think they did a really good job with the new one too. It's different, but it still feels, a lot of ways the same.
Yeah. There's this YouTube on video. It's called 24 Hours of Blade Runner Atmosphere. And it's just the sound of like rain, heavy rain, and then kind of like Vangelis simps in the background. And I like putting that on when I go to sleep time. It's very good. It's very soothing. It's like Coruscant, but in the rain.
And then my final pickups, I got these from Tanghori. He put up some the tank drivers.
Oh yeah.
But these are like clean versions. I don't know why my monitor's all not very focused there, but so it's like, it's just like he did with the Mimbam Trooper, and it was cleaned off armor. It's the same with these guys, so I couldn't resist. Just a little variation.
Very good.
It's cheaper than buying some of the dirty ones and cleaning them myself.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Great, brilliant. Well then, that was it. We're there. We've come to the end. How's it been?
It was actually really great.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. I'm glad you had a good time.
Yeah.
I'd like to make our visitors feel welcome in the MoNKey-LiZaRD lounge. So it's been good hanging out with you.
Yeah. Oh, dude, thanks for having me. I feel honored that you asked.
I mean, there were one or two, comments there about MoNKey-LiZaRDs that I'm sure, in hindsight, you probably might regret saying, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
But of course, the proof's in the pudding, really. Our joint special lady friend's got a bit of a tough decision to make, hasn't she? To be honest, she says she knows. Look, she's got. She's like, she's come to a crossroads.
Yeah, but go left. But who's that to? Is that to you or to me?
Well, she's at a crossroads. She can either go left to KoWaK.
No, that's a hidden message there.
Jungle Avenue. Oh, right. Sorry. You got to spell things out plainly for me. I'm a MoNKey-LiZaRD. I've only got a little head. But anyway, so special lady friends, decision time. Decision time. Gilly's here. Where's Gilly? Gilly's here. He says, I made this one.
Hey, Gilster.
Hey, Gilster. Brilliant. Brilliant. Oh, people, they are. 10 out of 10. 7.8. Oh, Scuba Pete's dropping some space bananas. Look. Honest to God.
And a bomb.
Right then. So, we're at the end.
Oh, what? We got 6 more minutes.
Well, we can squeeze in another segment if you want. So you wanted to squeeze in a segment?
Totally your call.
Oh, okay. Is there a quick
I'm afraid to see what it is.
Well, exactly. Let's see if we can. Well, I'll tell you what then.
MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. We're talking about dirty stuff. Yeah.
Right, this might convince your special lady friend one way or the other. This could seal the deal. So this is MoNKey-LiZaRD ASMR. You, as the guest, have to pick one scene. Either the mechanic and his customer, the doctor and nurse and patient, the checkout operator and customer, the plumber and customer. So you pick one of those. Then we both pick a character, and then we have to reenact the scene, but we have to use sexy, sultry voices when we reenact it. And people in the chat will fire up comments, make their comments that they want us to say, and I'll put them on screen. And then when it comes on screen, it's your turn. You have to include what they say in the discussion.
Well, hey, it was fun hanging out with you.
We'll do one scene. Why
not the checkout? Because we can't do the doctor one because, that's a threesome. We don't have a third person.
Okay. Well, who's you going to be then? You're going to be the checkout operator, or you're going to be?
I'll be the checkout person.
Okay, and I'll be the customer then. I'll be the customer. So people in the chat, get your statements ready that you want us to include, and as soon as you put one up, I'll put it up on the screen, and whoever's naturally the next person to talk will have to include that in the chat. So, you dirty checkout operator, you're trying to scam me.
Look, you're the one who's buying all the cucumbers, lady. I don't know what one person needs with all with 10 cucumbers. What are you doing? Throwing a cucumber party?
Oh, you saucy checkout operator, talking about my cucumbers and what I might be getting up to with them. Mightn't you know?
Well, let's see. God, so bad. Oh, well.
Remember, sexy voice.
Yeah. Well, let's see how many we could fit in.
Don't forget Tess's comment. It's on up on the screen. When you see it.
Does that work? Maybe we could pay a workout. No. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Hey, lady. Is that what I do? Is I read their comments?
Yeah, sexy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm totally bad at this. Hey, lady. If you can't pay, could work out other arrangements.
How about you pay me in grapes? And could you get me a packet of those tissues, please, handsome boy, from the shelf behind you? The ones right at the bottom, so you'll have to bend over.
Which ones? These ones right here. But why so much baby oil?
Well, there's a bit of a grape drama going on that requires intense lubrication.
Maybe I could help you lubricate.
Do you sell brown toilet paper?
We have quite the variety of brown toilet paper. We have plain, we have very thin, we have coarse for your pleasure.
Oh, I like it all rough. Can I pay you in other ways?
Well, let me see here. What are you doing? What are you doing in 30 minutes?
Well, maybe you can come and touch my space banana.
I think that's fine.
We've got to end it there. That's a perfect way to end it. Oh, dear God. You wish you hadn't have asked for another
Oh, God. I totally regret that. I'm not gonna tell anybody to watch this.
Don't, because that will forever be on the internet. So that will follow you. So yeah. Oh dear Lord, my God! Well, thank you ever so much. You have
Oh,
been
dude, yeah, no,
absolutely brilliant.
yeah, I'm glad it worked out. This is pretty awesome.
Please go and subscribe to Anthony at the Imperial Communique. The link to his channel is in the description. You won't regret it because when I say that his videos are some of the top, the most well-produced videos on the internet, I'm not lying. So go and check him out. What have you got coming up soon? Anything you want to, let the Monkeys Army know about?
Well, I mean, it's like, look, the next video is off a little bit while I change arrangements and all that, but it's planned. I have the next couple of videos planned. I just have to sit down and do them. But the only other thing, and it's another thing that's consuming my time, is just off Star Wars topic. I wrote a movie that
Wow.
I'm just kind of putting. I'm just putting things together. I shot a camera test and I'm going to shoot a teaser for it. I have a visual effects guy. It's like if on Instagram, it's called Hallex Movie. It's like Alex with an H in front of it. There's some pictures and VFX tests, and it's stuff that I'm putting together just to kind of pitch and just to put it out there as a presentation. So that's another thing that's been consuming my life.
That sounds amazing. That sounds
And
cool.
it's about, and the tagline is, what really happened at Roswell.
Oh, nice. Oh, fantastic. You got the curiosity there for sure.
Yeah.
That sounds brilliant. So is this when you say you've wrote it, is it a screenplay or is wow, it's a screenplay, right? Brilliant. So is there any chance of this, I don't know how easy it is to get these screenplays
it's a miracle to get anything on a desk, but it's just one of those things. It's a simple pitch. Like my elevator pitch is it's Roswell from the aliens' point of view.
Cool.
So it's like that's the thing. It's sort of like it's simple, and it's just the right person hasn't come across it yet. But that's the whole point of putting together a live action teaser. Just if it gets out there and people go like, "What's this?" So.
That's awesome. Supertron says, Anthony, hopefully Anthony has not lost his job as a cameraman for Disney. Really fun guest tonight. Great show tonight.
Thank you,
That's
guys.
awesome.
Yeah.
And here is, again, the link to the Imperial Communique. Thank you ever so much, Connor. I think he's also put your Instagram up as well. Go and follow.
Thank you so much.
Brian says he got here late, but it's really made him laugh as always. So thank you, Brian. It's good. That's really nice of you. So coming up, we have Three Men and Monkey-Lizard on Saturday. I think we're on Sean Solo's channel. We're now at a regular time, so it's making life a lot easier for people to find us. And the last two, it's Saturday 10 p.m. every 10 p.m. UK time, 5 p.m. Eastern. The last couple of weeks have just been hilarious, so we're kind of finding a bit of a stride at the moment. So if you want to come and hang out with me and the dude, and please do so. It's such fun at the moment. And we're also doing our regular Monkey-Lizard Lego build, which is every Sunday, 3 p.m. UK time. And it's me and the Lego studs, and we put the link to StreamYards in the chat. So anybody that's got a Lego set can come and just build Lego for 2 hours. It's totally chilled. So if you want to come and hang out with me and with Salacious and the Lego studs, come and hang out every Sunday. It's a lot of fun. We haven't got our guest for Monkey-Lizard Hangout next Monday confirmed yet. So got a couple of irons in the fire. So we'll let you know via Twitter who we've got next Monday. The Monday after we've got Dave's Dimension. And then we've got John Joker the Monday after that. So, but we've not got next Monday confirmed just yet. Massive thank you to the Monkey-Lizard Army. As always, you guys are incredible. The show would not be...
Proud member.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, we appreciate all the support that you give to Salacious. It's incredible. So thank you. Please hit the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to Salacious and to Imperial Communique. Remember to turn on those notifications, and it just leaves Salacious to say one final thing. That's right, Mr. Anthony. That's right, Mr. Anthony. Please remember, us monkey lizards, we're for life. Aren't we, Mr. Anthony?
Oh, yeah.
We're not for spit roasting. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. Say goodbye, Anthony.
Goodbye. Thanks,
Bye.
everybody, for joining in.
Goodbye.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard, I'm a monkey lizard, and I love to make love that warm. And visit Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being. But I'm not a human, I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget